I would appreciate it if you guys could tell me if the stream is working. So wait, I don't know if the stream is working. Okay, wait, it started shortly. Great. Alright, so we should be live now. I'm hoping you're live. Yeah, so it's not going too good tonight so far. Kind of had some issues getting the, Alright, okay, wait a second. Nice. Yeah, it's not Alright, so, sorry about that echo. Alright, so the stream should be working now. Yeah, I had some issues with the other monitor. Yeah, it's pretty stable now. Alright, yeah. Hey Ben Weather Channel. How are you? Sabrina, she's back. Alright. It's been a while since we streamed last, but we are here today. Stream should be stable. Alright, so Ben said, are you going to be tracking the tropics? Yes, that is exactly what we're going to be doing today. Man, we're going to be looking at severe weather. It's been a while since I've seen this before. Moderate risk for severe thunderstorms. I've been excited for this for a while. Moderate risk in western South Dakota. Not for tornadoes or anything, it's for wind, but it's a moderate risk. Michael said, can we join you? I don't have my phone right now. I don't have my phone, Michael, so I don't know. My phone's dead. And it's been dead for a while, but I don't have a charger for it. But you can if you call me and do. I can talk to you on my Chromebook. Alright, so right now we have a lot of watches going on. All the way from Montana, all the way down to Colorado, we have a watch. We have a moderate risk for today. Let's take a look at it. Tornado threat is only 5%, but we're going to be streaming today. Aerial flood watch for the majority of Florida. Yeah, there's a lot of some pretty good flooding going on in Florida. Okay, do we still have a slight risk in Florida? Because a few seconds ago, before I started the stream, it said it wasn't there. It said there was just a general thunderstorm. So I'm not sure about that. But look at this, 45% SIG wind threat. We're going to be getting to the radar soon. We even have a marginal on a little bit of Virginia right there. And tomorrow, potentially even a bigger, I think it's going to be a bigger tornado day tomorrow. We're going to have another live stream tomorrow for as long as I can. I am doing something else right now in my life, which takes a lot of time, and I'll be done. Tomorrow's going to be pretty much the last day. I'm doing some painting. Me and Andrew want to join. If you don't care, can Michael and I join you? Okay, so Andrew said, Michael said, I don't, you can, but I don't have my phone, or my phone's dead, and it's probably not gonna get charged until tomorrow. I'm gonna charge it overnight. Well, it's a pretty slow charger, but I don't know how I'm gonna. Here, I might be able to use my old phone, my old phone to talk to you guys. Here, I'm gonna be at the stream real quick. I'm gonna go find my old phone. I think it's in like my cabinet or something, or my drawer somewhere. It has like a cracked screen and stuff. Probably has like 10% battery, but it'll work. So I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm just gonna mute the mic real quick. Alright, y'all. I'm back about that. I'm back. Sorry about that. And my old phone's dead. But I have a charger for it, so it will be charged soon. So I will be able to call you guys. Tropical emergency: Cristobal will make landfall in Louisiana within 36 hours. Yep, we're gonna be tracking it there in landfall. I might have to stay up a while tomorrow night, but that's fine. I'm gonna probably stay up till 1. Be streaming for a while. Probably to get like 1 new subscriber, but that's fine. I'll be streaming for a while. Alright. Cristobal is right there, 50 miles per hour. We're gonna look at that in a second, but it's kind of important tonight. We do have no tornado warnings in Florida. Still, we have this one that went by through Orlando. Still, it has some slight rotation. I see some rotation that looks kind of interesting in this area. We're also going to be using radar scope a lot more today because my GR2 is not running well. And velocity, for some reason, does not want to work sometimes on GR2. So I gotta get that fixed, and it'll probably be fixed by streaming tomorrow. By the time we stream tomorrow. Yeah. Hey, Andrew. All right. Yeah, I see some rotation, kind of right to the west of Ormond Beach, going kind of into Florida or off the coast of Florida, moving northeast. Orlando did have a tornado warning earlier. This line here looks interesting. Though, you see, it has that Boeing shape. We have a little notch right there, and also a little notch right there also. Those were 2 tornado warnings before. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the severe weather going on. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning in Minnesota here. Let's take a look at that. Alright, looks like we kind of have a line feature going towards Sleepy Eye, then New Ulm, I guess. Right now it's by Curie, the Lakes, Tracy, and Walnut Grove. Tracy probably got maybe some small hail. Rotation with this, I don't see a whole lot of rotation. Hey, the chat should stay quiet for 8 minutes and 46 seconds. Alright, I don't know why. But, alright. Oh, in remembrance of George Floyd. Yes. Alright. I agree. Alright, so, you don't see much rotation with this storm right here. Minneapolis does have some storms going through, it appears. Let's move over there. Yeah, Minneapolis probably has some storms with maybe some small hail. Kind of on the one front. Roger E. Smith Jr. said hi. Hey. Alright, so in our moderate risk area now, we now have a lot of severe thunderstorm warnings to the east of Rapid City for wind. And actually, we're going to look at this on GR2. Hopefully GR2 will actually decide to work. Probably not, though. Let's go to Dodge City, move up to Rapid City. Right, start pulling. Alright, thank you guys. We already have 2 likes in the stream. That's pretty good. If you guys are new, we do have daily weather videos, and we're going to be having frequent live streams if the weather's actually active, which it has not been severe weather-wise. Of course, we did have that 110% in late May in Illinois. In northern Illinois, there was kind of a good amount of tornadoes, but of course I was not home that day, Saturday, or most of the day, so I couldn't stream, but sorry about that. Alright, so Yoshi said, can I tell the story of George Floyd? I think that's what you mean. Yeah, you can. Alright, so velocity is working. You see base velocity does not work. So I'm going to try and get that fixed. So we're not going to be using GR2 a lot today. We got a lot of reports of 60 to 70 mile per hour winds, even on the northern side of this line, kind of by Buffalo right there. You have a 75 mile per hour report. down towards Rapid City. That's our moderate right there. We only have a 5% risk for tornadoes, though, but we see a pretty organized line. Definitely some pretty strong winds in that and likely damaging. Let's see. Let's go to the NROT here. So NROT is pointing out something right here. Now let's take a look at that. That looks interesting about Cottonwood. Could be. Looks maybe. Let's go to radar scope here because I kind of am used to looking at radar scope. So it's looking right at that area. That looks actually kind of interesting. Let's go back to here, storm relative. Yeah, that looks kind of interesting. Let's get the storm motion for morning. There we go. Okay, so we kind of have some. We do have a slight little couplet right to the south of Cottonwood, right there. Go to NROT, and on NROT we got 1.76. Sorry. This storm actually right to the west of Cottonwood might have some pretty large hail with it. Okay, that's what I was talking about right there. That's a strong, tight couplet. Let's see where it is on radar scope, though. It's kind of in the front of that, I guess. This storm to the west of Cottonwood probably has some large hail with it. It says 67 dBz's in there, alright. And I have looked for base velocity. I have looked. There's no color table for some reason in there, but I can't put a color table in. So I think I just gotta get that fixed. I was probably just gonna do something in the files, or I don't know. I'm working on that tomorrow. I'm also gonna work on some other things. All right. So we're gonna come back to this. We have warnings in all the way up to North Dakota from this. See, we have a pretty strong line going all the way into North Dakota. We have warnings. This line continues all the way down into Kansas. It's not very high dBz down here in kind of the Colorado, Kansas area. You see, it's very low dBz, but we see we have a outflow boundary right there. Okay, you guys live in Boise, Idaho. That sounds like a pretty nice place to live, if I had to say so myself. I guess. All right. Okay. Now you live in Illinois. Nice. All right. Okay. Well, Boise, Idaho sounds like a very nice place to live. Where all the mountains around, you get about 100 inches of snow each year, but you get around 18. Okay, now we're getting spam that they live in Peoria, Illinois. We know. All right. Yoshi said was talking about George Floyd. All right. Yeah, this storm is pretty low dBz. We're getting spammed. That's fine. It's we're getting spammed by moderators. Which doesn't really happen a whole lot, but it's good. All right, we do have some storms by Boston right now. Severe thunderstorm warning by Boston. Let's take a look at that. Okay, radar scope is working. All right, it's a low dBz storm. I live in Cox. All right, Andrew. I'm glad you live there. I'm not gonna say that, but all right. Good for you. All right. All right, Super Yoshi was talking about George. All right. Andrew. All right. It's just I'm not gonna read that. But it's our wind of 50 miles per hour. We have some pretty nice lines. All right. All right. All right, y'all. Okay. My phone, my old phone should have a 5% battery, so I can try to get Andrew and Michael on the phone, so they can join us and talk and stuff. But yeah, so I'm gonna mute the mic. I'll be right back. All right. Okay. I might have some slight bad news here. It's still not working at all. I don't think you're gonna be able to use that. But yeah. Alright, now we're not getting spammed. I live on a rusty turd and Andrew is spamming F. Alright. Nice. Alright, I think we've gotten the most comments we've ever had for one live stream before. Nice, nice. Alright, now. Alright. Michael, if you can. Okay, go. Alright, I'm not gonna kick them. I'm not gonna kick Michael, but I mean, Andrew was like spamming. Oh, wait, okay. Andrew, stop spamming F. I live on a rusty turd. Pick Andrew's weather predictions. I can't. Like, he's, one of the mods. Alright, okay, can you guys, stop spamming for a second? And Michael, try to download Discord on your phone so we can talk. Me, you, and Andrew. You, and Andrew can talk on Discord. Because I can't do it on Duo on my Chromebook because both my phones are not working. Well, one of my phones is working, but it's dead, and my charger got broken. Moderate risk. I see. Alright, let's talk about Cristobal. Here it's 50-mile-per-hour winds. Wind speed probabilities. Areas of southern or southeastern Louisiana are now included in a 90% risk for tropical storm force winds. You can see wind history. Tropical storm force winds are approaching Louisiana. You can see areas of that Mississippi and Louisiana are forecasted to get 6 to 10 inches of rain. Flash flooding potential. We got a moderate risk. I think this is for tomorrow. Day 1. This is today, tomorrow, then Tuesday. Alright. Oh, okay. Michael said I already did Tyler. I had Discord already. Okay, I'm gonna get the mic again. Alright, I'm gonna try and get them on Discord. On my Chromebook. Alright, Michael is a rusty turd, everyone. Like he spammed in the chat. Alright,
Yeah.
making sure this is working. Alright. Freaking Chromebook. It doesn't really matter if I drop it on the floor. Alright, I'll just have it like hanging off my desk, I guess.
In this storm, there's areas that have over 106 mile/hour winds.
Yeah, I kind of saw that. I think it might only at the ground it might be only 80, but
Yeah, I got 112.
112.
And
Yeah.
Andrew earlier, he said 176. I'm like, yeah, Andrew, there's 176 from a
Wait, what? Wait, what? 176?
Yeah.
That's
That's what I did.
on the high side.
Yeah, so it's just a little bit high though. I've seen that before.
Yeah, I've seen it before a lot. Hopefully you guys can all hear Michael.
Yeah, I see that all the time.
I see that all the time also, if you know what I'm saying. I think at the ground it may only be 80, but they did issue a moderate risk for wind. I'm trying to get the stream pulled up in my Chromebook. Kind of probably gonna overload my Chromebook, having 2 tabs open at once. My other Chromebook.
Yeah, my Chromebook can barely even handle you talking. It's like, my Chromebook can barely even handle you talking. It's like,
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
I'm having an issue here. Crap.
Let me find my AirPods. We'll
Alright.
be right back. We'll come to you for a second.
Alright, I'm trying to get the stream pulled up in my Chromebook here. I'm not streaming on a Chromebook. I have an actual computer. But I have a Chromebook I'm using. We got 5 viewers right now, but of course we're gonna get started. Okay, the stream has not been going good so far. Hopefully tomorrow's will go a little better. I haven't streamed in a while, so it's kind of a little bit hard. Alright, give me a second. Alright. Trying to get the stream pulled up, but I'm trying to turn off the volume so you don't have to hear everything. I think. Alright, Super Yoshi said kick Andrew, I might as well spam. You know, like, you can spam. It's fine. Okay. For some reason my computer is saying that we are streaming in 300 HP. I guess it's just Chromebooks, you know? I guess that's how good they are. Alright, let's get started.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright, Andrew's back, y'all. Yes. We're getting spammed with more stuff right now. So, okay. Alright, okay, no more.
Say kick.
Yeah. I'm not gonna kick Andrew because Andrew's like he's a mod, if you know what I'm saying. Dang, we've gotten spin off. Okay, I think I'm just gonna wipe out the whole chat here.
Looks like we'll get like 4 hours of discrete action tomorrow on that.
Okay. Yeah, Ben Larry Channel said he's back. I think tomorrow is going to be a little bit more super cellular, but I want to stream tonight though because of these nice winds and because we have a tropical storm. And we had my grandparents in Orlando had that pretty strong couple go right over them.
That was a wedge tornado, actually.
Was it like to this west of Orlando?
That was a wedge. Orlando wedge was a big wedge. It was like a quarter-mile wide.
Yeah.
It was a multi-vortex too.
It went like kind of over them. They got nothing, but Alright. Okay, everything should be working. Can you guys hear me on Discord?
Yeah, you're chugging along there.
Alright, okay. Alright, so
we have I'm on Spotter Network right now, guys. Well, there has been significant damage reported along a highway. Multiple tractor trailers flipped with 70-mile-per-hour wind.
yeah, pretty interesting line here.
I honestly think that there's not even going to be a tornado in South Dakota.
Yeah, it's because there's no. Well, there is actually some spots in the line that have good rotation. So it's hard to tell. I think we could get a spin up.
It's just the cap is way too strong.
Yeah, cap is.
105. The storm should be warned for 80 mile per hour wind.
These storms have some pretty strong winds.
It's tornado possible tag now.
We don't have any tornado warnings in Florida, so Florida I think is calming down, which is good. We do have some severe thunderstorm warnings in the southwest of Minneapolis.
Now the thing is, Florida's going to ape crap again in in about an hour or so, as we have more storms that are going to be moving onshore.
Yeah.
124-mile-an-hour winds with this severe thunderstorm warning.
There's a couplet offshore with 70 mile per hour.
Wait, did you say 224 mile per hour winds?
Your cousins aren't out of the woods, Michael. There's still a pretty significant couplet over their area.
Huh?
Yeah, potentially a water spout there.
Oh yeah, Michael's cousin. Wait, Michael, where's your cousins live? Alabama?
St. Augustine, Florida, south of Jacksonville.
Oh, south of Jacksonville. Oh yeah, my grandparents live in Orlando, or to the northwest of Orlando. It seems like everybody has family in Florida.
I used to have family in Florida, and then they moved to Dallas.
Yeah. All right, so
They're a special marine even.
we have a new line in Minnesota here. It looks like it's in a capped environment with kind of maybe low instability, but it's kind of by Redwood Falls going towards Morgan, Fairfax. You have a severe thunderstorm warning for Franklin and Morton. Probably threats at this is probably some damaging wind up to 60. Let's see what the warning's for. Might be up to 70. Up to 70. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Looks like a pretty strong line right there. But I doubt this will produce a tornado because it is in a capped environment.
There is some rotation, and I wouldn't be surprised if the middle part of that area goes severe warned here soon.
Yeah, I actually see what you're talking about. I see some rotation, kind of, but it's kind of range folded, and it might be a radar glitch by Walnut Grove. And what is it called?
I think there's a few radar glitches in that.
Yeah, it's like a
New
backwards
severe
hook.
thunderstorm watch for North Dakota and South Dakota.
Yeah.
I think that,
So 70 mile per hour wind likely. 1.5 inch hail possible, and a weak tornado is possible with that.
Yeah, I want to say this now. All of South Dakota might get a severe thunderstorm warning tonight. All of South Dakota.
Isolated tornado damaging winds. There's a 20% chance issued for a watch.
Yeah, that was issued a couple minutes ago there.
All right, we have some.
There should have been a tornado watch in Florida today. If you guys agree with me there.
We have some skipped frames. Okay, the Ben Weather Channel said the Weather Channel is live. Yeah, that's because there's there's a tropical storm forecasted to make landfall on our end. There's a moderate risk.
Aren't they live like every day?
Okay, I see
There's
some.
also moderate risk for severe weather, so they'll be live every single moderate risk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I see something interesting in South Dakota. In southern South Dakota, we have some breaks in the line with hooks, like these mini little hooks, and some of them have rotation.
That's a QCLS. Those are storms trying to discrete themselves.
Yeah, they're trying to get more discreet. And if we can get a discreet storm, it's gonna go probably produce a tornado because of how high the helicity is, how high the bulk shear is.
It's gonna go pretty ballistic.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty ballistic. Yeah, ballistically mental is what I like to say.
Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Alright, we don't have any severe thunderstorm warnings. We have some to the north of Virginia Beach in the Virginia area. Kind of like a line south.
Why don't you just run off the coast of Florida, and they're going towards St. Petersburg and Tampa.
Oh, we have. Oh, yeah, it's probably gonna get active in Florida again soon.
They're probably gonna go. No chance for being a tornado warning.
Yeah, I think we're gonna.
Yeah, that's why they have a 5% out for that area.
I'm planning on being live until like midnight tonight because I'm gonna be live a lot tomorrow. Gosh, I haven't seen the moderate risk colors since. When was the last moderate risk? I think it was like April 19th.
It was April 29th with the derecho.
Oh yeah, that one.
Wasn't the derecho the last one?
Yeah.
derecho was that was a big derecho. I think we streamed for that also. It's been a while.
Probably most significant moderate risk.
Yeah.
Tomorrow could go moderate risk. We'll have to wait and see for the morning models.
I do kind of agree with them not having a 10% for today. I do agree with that. I think tomorrow though they should have a 10%.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it might be a little bit more discreet tomorrow.
I mean, there was extreme tornadic potential numbers. It's just the storms were linear, so nothing was gonna happen.
Yep.
There is still really nice, significant tornado parameter numbers if these storms can discrete themselves. I mean, we may see a couple tornadoes.
Yeah. Today, I think, because it's trying to discrete themselves in southern South Dakota. It's kind of getting. I'll play the radar out there. I think the stream's going good. I don't think we're skipping much frames at all. We have 2 viewers right now, I think. I mean, we'll probably have more. Yeah,
We're seeing a significant tornado threat tomorrow in Minnesota and North Dakota.
Yeah, I'm looking at Minnesota and North Dakota. Maybe we could see a spotty tornado in South Dakota, but I don't think. I think the biggest potential.
Northeast South Dakota.
I think eastern North Dakota and western Minnesota.
Maybe a little bit more central Minnesota too, potentially.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I think Bismarck is probably as far west as the tornado potential is going to go tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely.
Dues are pretty low in Bismarck now. So that's where if we can get initiation by Bismarck and that moves into eastern North Dakota, northeastern North Dakota, still has discrete supercells, that's going to be interesting. All right. So we see these storms in South Dakota right now are trying to discrete themselves, it looks like.
4 tornado reports now, all in Florida.
Ooh, yeah. You see, it used to be kind of like a line. Now we're trying to get a little bit more discreet in there. Interesting. All right.
340 wind reports, 37 of those being extreme.
Yeah. All right. All right. Let's take a look at our. Okay. Well, I wish we had a good radar in North Dakota. Look at this. We kind of do. You can see this line right now going towards Reeder. I think that's warned for 70 mile per hour winds. Yes, 70. All right, let's take a look at our new line in Minnesota. Looking good with the wind, not really with hail or tornadoes right now.
If this line can track over 800 miles, it could be the worst derecho ever because of its length.
Well, yeah, it started in Utah, I think, but
so far it's been 778 miles. So it's edging derecho territory. I'm thinking this is likely going to be the largest derecho ever.
I kind of agree with that. I think this year has been pretty good for derechos so far. Of course, we haven't really had much supercells this May, or tornadic supercells, but yes. All right, I guess we probably have some viewers wanting to see the tropics, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and do that. Streamlabs is having some trouble.
What part of Utah did it start in? Cedar City?
Yeah, around southern Utah.
Yeah.
Southwestern, right?
Yeah, like Cedar City.
I don't think.
Okay, yeah.
I don't think the stream is going good right now. Okay. Is it skipping any frames? I don't know.
Oh shoot! This thing could have tracked around 800 miles already.
It already did. If you check the northern tip of it, it's 823.
Is the stream?
Well, folks, we got the longest lasting derecho ever.
Okay.
Southern part is only tracked about 750.
I guess I can probably have some viewers. All right. Are you guys still there in Discord?
Yeah.
All right. For some reason, I feel like the stream is skipping frames, so I'm gonna keep it up. I don't know if it is or not. So. Alright, hope we don't have to restart the stream again. I think it's going good. We got 2 viewers right now, probably because it's having some issues. Alright. I'm sorry this is taking so long, but I'm trying to make sure the streams are working. I'm probably going to be going to like midnight tonight, maybe. Alright, I'm trying to get the radar scope stuff, trying to make sure it's not skipping frames. Alright,